Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to Poke Wilds. Been loving the series, been having a lot of fun doing this, but today is a special day because we are going to be focusing on something awesome. That is right, today is the day we make ourselves the Moo Moo Milk Ranch. We do have two miltanks here. This is going to be very essential for the future progress of our entire history here in Poke Wilds, because we're going to need unlimited health and potions and stuff whenever we go up against large bosses and foes later in the series. So to do that, we need to produce as much Moo Moo milk as we can, and the only way to get it is from some Moo Moos here. So as you can see here, as I check it, it's holding something. Miltank gave you some Moo Moo milk, yes. So there we go. And we have the Moo Moo milk over here, but we're actually going to, we'll let you guys roam for a little bit. But the point of today's episode, guys, is to develop and build a huge enclosure filled with at least 10 miltanks today. So let's jump right into it. First, we're gonna get some more Moo Moo milk from this guy here, or girl. I don't know how miltanks work, but we need to scout out some land, and I'm thinking this area to the south here would be a great expansion to our house. Yeah, so you can see we do have a lot of land here to the south, next to this little lake here, which I'll circle with my mouse there. I'm thinking about building it over here to the right, kind of where my character is standing. So somewhere over here, I'll clear these trees out, and we're going to build ourselves like a huge ranch for miltanks. Let's just jump right into it. So I guess the first thing we need to do is actually cut down all of these trees. So let's go ahead and start cutting some stuff down. I do kind of want to leave like a little tree line here between the main farm area and this new ranch down here. So I will leave those trees up there. And I'm so glad we got south here now, because we can cut down these larger trees, which gives us a lot more wood. All right, and after cutting this tree here, we have a big area here just cleared out for us to start building. So I think let's just jump right into it. We're gonna start with building a really small shelter, because we are gonna need like a little shed or something to actually store our milk in, right? Because if you have a farm, you need to build like a kind of like a silo kind of thing, so that way you can have your milk displayed where you need it displayed. Oh no, it's already dark. It is already dark, but that's okay. Ghost Pokemon are no longer a problem for us, but I guess we can go ahead and put torches on this house anyways. We're gonna have to do it either way, right? And I forgot to actually put a door, so let's put a door. There is the door. Now let's focus on building this roof. All right, I said small, but this is now the biggest building on the entire farm. So we do have this giant building to store all of our milk in. Yeah, look how much room and space this place has. We're gonna have enough room for literally unlimited milk, my dudes. All right, let's start building that fence then. I guess it's the next thing to start working on, right? All right, it won't take us too long to get this area fenced in. And all of our, what are they called? Our drowsies are over here. There's a Lotad just chilling out. We're going to have a bunch of, oh my gosh, I'm actually out of grass. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to have to cut down some grass here with Scyther or Caesar, so we can actually start building some more stuff. And of course, I run into a wild Pokemon. This is not the time. Oh, we got a Miracle Seed. You can actually, there's a very small chance that when cutting grass, you can actually get a Miracle Seed from it, which you can actually use to plant more grass later on. There'll be just a Miracle Seed there too. And you can also use it to make decorations and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. We're actually getting a couple Miracle Seeds here. Yeah, we're getting pretty lucky on those things. Let's see how much fence we can build now. Oh yeah, they're gonna love this. They're gonna love this. They're gonna make so much milk. And I built the fence in the wrong place. Alrighty, let's go up maybe one more and then bring it over. Yeah, we're gonna fit so many cows in here. All right, I think we're gonna have exactly enough there. I'm gonna put two little fences in this fencing area, so that we don't get trapped. We can have two exits. And I'm gonna get rid of this rogue fence over here. And then we're gonna start putting our cows in here, and then I guess we're gonna start catching more and breeding more. So let's go get our miltanks. Alright, they're actually just waiting for us up here. So let's go ahead and add you guys to your new home. Hopefully you are ready for this, because it's going to be the best home you've ever seen in your child life. There'll be some more milk too. They are making milk like crazy, so We'll take as much as we can. More milk, please. And then we'll take this miltank and add it over this way. So the weird thing is, I'm not sure how... I had a miltank that I originally caught. And then I had this one that hatched. So I'm not sure where the egg came from. It just appeared one day. So I'm thinking that miltank bred with a Pokemon that wasn't a miltank. The green screen is like messing up with my face, which is weird. I guess like the green is like casting onto my face from the screen. All right, that's okay. Anyways, let's see what we got here. Miltanks, they be somewhere. They be breeding with something. I think it might actually be this Chansey. And Chansey, I think you would maybe actually fit in good because Chansey actually gives us poop. Poop is good for all kinds of things. It smells pretty bad. Surely it will come in handy. I'm sure it will. So you can come with us, my dude. You can actually come with us. This miltank farm is going to be legendary, my dudes. It's going to be legendary. Yeah, see, like when it's dark out, the green screen doesn't mess up on my face. All right, let's see if adding this Chansey will cause these guys to lay some eggs. I do want to add a couple more torches on the edges of this, so let's do that. We got 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, we need more grass. We're always out of grass. All right, I actually know the perfect place to get grass and hunt for more miltanks. Let's just hop on our Pidgey real quick. And since it's not time, we might as well sleep. Our Pokemon are a little damaged, so probably smart to take a quick break in here real quick. So see you guys in the morning. All right, it is morning time. Let's head on over to where we were going to go. You guys have definitely seen it before. Some of you guys might even have an idea of exactly where we're going, but we're just going to head north from the house here, and in no time, you guys will see exactly what I'm talking about, because we are here in the savannah. Now, I'm going to show you something really cool. We were cutting grass earlier, but if we cut grass here, if I can get to an area where I can cut it good, boom, we get 4 grass per cut instead of just the 1, which is like a huge increase, right? It's like a 4 times increase. So we'll cut maybe just this little patch here down, because I don't want to cut down all the grass in this environment. That would be kind of devastating to the Pokemon that live here, I guess. I don't know. But we're destroying this Pokemon's environment. Let's destroy everything. Okay, that should be enough grass, right? Now, let's just actually run in the grass. And this is where we found our first Chansey. So, Chanseys are... Actually, what is this pink egg? Could this be a Chansey or something else? Maybe we just pick it up and hatch it, right? Maybe we just pick it up and hatch it. How many spaces do we have available in here? We have a couple. Let's just hatch these eggs, right? What's the worst that could happen? Maybe we get a cool Pokemon out of it. You never know. Oh, there's more pink eggs up here. I have a feeling I'm going to find out what Pokemon... I bet it was this Nidoran. Whatever it did... Yeah, there's another one right there, right? So they were just laying these eggs, probably. Then I probably don't want these eggs. But I'll hatch them. I'll hatch them just for the sake of it. And speaking of Nidoran, there one is. We're just gonna run away. We'll do a couple encounters and see if we can encounter... I also want to add Tauros. Oh, yes, dude, second encounter. Miltank, let's go. Let's go, baby. Okay, let's weaken it a little bit. I think Pidgeot is a tad bit too strong. I'm going to go for... I'm like 20 levels ahead. I think Tackle would still be too much. Let's send him Machop here. Now, Machop is going to be able to resist those moves. And we'll see. We'll see. That Stomp did a lot of damage, actually. Let's go for maybe like a Seismic Toss. I don't want to knock it out. But I do want to do some damage. I want to get its health pretty low. Actually, I have Quick Balls. Should I waste my Quick Balls on this thing? Maybe not. Let's see how much damage we did here. Okay, we didn't do too much damage. I was afraid there for a minute. Alright, and it's using Defense Curl. But Seismic Toss, I think, does it like a set amount of damage. Right? Yeah, it always does the same amount of damage. So we should be able to do one more of those. And I don't know if you can crit with Seismic Toss. If you can... That's going to suck if we get a crit here. Alright, let's see if we're going to get our third Miltank here. And we do weaken it. We just got to throw a few Pokeballs here. Let's we have a lot of balls. Dust Balls, Dive Ball, Quick Ball. 47 Power Balls is crazy. We got a lot of regular Pokeballs too, which let's just throw a regular Pokeball and see what happens. Wiggle once, wiggle twice, and yeah, we caught it. Nice, we caught the first Miltank we've seen. I would also like to get a Tauros, like I was saying. Tauros is a pretty cool Pokemon. If we can get one on the team, then alright, party was full, Miltank was sent to the house. If Tauros is a good Pokemon to have in the farm too, because I think it can actually breed with Miltank and make more Miltanks, and it kind of fits like the aesthetic of like cows in a field, right? So let's see if we can find one of those while we're here. Oh no, it is getting dark. Dude, that Cyndaquil puts off a lot of light. Might need to like catch that just to add it to the farm. Dude, here's another Chansey. Chanseys are actually pretty crazy. Because they do make manure, which is good because we can use it to make repels. So if I don't kill it here, whoops, I killed it. Okay. Next time we won't use wing attack on it. Level 40 Pidgeot though, let's go. Maybe I shouldn't lead with Pidgeot. Maybe that's like the worst Pokemon to lead with here. Alright, I don't think the spawns actually change at night time. So we should be good here just to do whatever. Should be good to do whatever. Alright, I think I'm going to do a few more encounters and then we'll head back to the farm and see what's going on. Oh, okay, yeah, if we catch this Miltank, we're definitely heading back to the farm here. So let's see if we can capture this bad boy. Oh, this one's actually a girl. So they actually do have genders in this game. So I can't remember if they had genders or not. So that's how we can know if we can actually, I guess, raise our Pokemon or not. Alright, Scizor, we're going to send you in this time because Machop is still low on health. Oh no, it knows milk drink. It's too overpowered. It can just heal. I wonder if it's too early to throw a quick ball. You know what? I'm just going to throw one. I'm just going to throw one because I feel like it's still early enough that we can just... No, it was not early enough. If we let its defense get up, then eventually we can send Pidgeot back in, right? I'm just going to throw Pokeballs, and maybe we'll catch it on accident while it's just doing its thing, right? So I'll throw Pokeballs, and then if we catch it, you guys will see. Hey, we caught it with a Pokeball eventually. Alright, so now that we have at least we have 4 Miltanks, that's a good start. Was going to try to see if I could find a Tauros. You know, I don't want to stick around too much longer though. Let's head back over to the farm and start changing some things around. Alright, so I was going to hatch these eggs, but you know what? Not really feeling it anymore, right? It's definitely a... what is it? It's definitely a Nidoran, for sure, 100%. These dudes breed like crazy. Alright, we are back. I think both of our Miltanks were sent here to our house. So let's add these guys. I actually wonder if you just kept catching Pokemon, eventually this house would like fill up. Like I want to see like how many Pokemon you can like glitch into this house. One day I'll try that. Let's see if we can try that one day. But right now is not the day. Alright, I see that we have no eggs being laid, and that's probably because this Miltank is the parent to this one here, and that would be kind of weird, right? Not sure which Pokemon it bred with before, but yeah. We'll keep Chansey in here because Chansey's going to be like the one that like looks over the Miltanks, right? And we need to make sure that we take all of our Moo milk whenever we can. I already forgot which Miltanks have already been in here. Not this one. I think it's this guy here. There we go, yeah. Alright, so let's give them a little bit of time to... is this guy happy in here? Yeah, they are happy in here. Alright, let's give them a little bit of time to lay some eggs and stuff, and then we'll come back. We did get some grass, so we can definitely add some torches back to this place now. Alright, now, so for the most part, this place is pretty lit up. No ghost Pokemon should be attacking us anytime. Alright, while they're doing their thing, we're going to do our thing and take a little nap before the next day starts in Pokewilds. Alright, I literally have no idea how long it takes to lay eggs. I feel like some Pokemon definitely breed and lay eggs faster than normal. So, let's, I guess let's explore the map a little bit while we're doing that. So, if I'm looking at the map, last time we did kind of do a lot of stuff. We explored a lot of the southern part here, but most importantly, we did explore this northern area and found something huge. We found the Pokemon Mansion here. There should be a key around there somewhere, which eventually we will go look for, right? But there's still so much that we haven't explored at all. So I think while we're waiting on them to lay eggs, maybe we'll just check out this dark area here in the middle. See if we can find anything cool lying around, because I do kind of want to catch some other Pokemon to add to the team. See, like these Skarmories here laying a bunch of eggs. Actually, a whole lot of them. I could steal these eggs and then hatch them, because Skarmory could be a good Pokemon. Oh, here's a Rhyperior. I actually want this Pokemon on my team. Maybe I will catch that Rhyperior at some point. I need to definitely train up my Pokemon before I do anything. What Pokemon is this walking around here? Oh, it's Glaceon. Yeah, so Glaceon's actually nice, right? Oh, it's a mean Glaceon. Glaceon seemed aggressive. So this actually could be some good experience for Machop here. Let's see if we can get Machop to evolve into Machoke. I think we can do that, right? Shouldn't take too long. We can get a strong Pokemon to use. And actually, what level is this Pokemon going to be at? Hopefully this thing isn't like level 60 or something. Level 34. Okay, so that's not too bad, right? We are super effective. We can just karate chop it. Unless it can... We should resist that too. Man, it did decent damage. And we flinched. We'll go for the karate chop. Quick attack. Maybe we should do even less damage. It did a crit, of course. Alright, so much for training Machop there. Alright, we were able to escape. And I still want to train Machop. So what we're going to do is maybe up on this mountain we actually have a better chance of training. So we can heal up Machop really quick if we have a lot of Moo Moo Milk here. But before we do that, we need to go to our key items and actually pull out our sleeping bag here. Can't use that while mean Pokemon are nearby. So yeah, let's move a little bit closer this way. Maybe I can do it now. Yeah, here we go. We'll just do this. This will revive Machop. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Machop is revived, and then let's actually see how much we have. I've never actually used the Moo Moo Milk, so let's see how much it can actually heal us up. Restores HP. Does it restore all of it? It restored 58 HP of Machop's. I don't know if that's all of it, though. If that like restores everything. That'd be sick if it did. Alright, let's get on this mountain down here and fight this dude. This guy is already angry. You can see how angry he is. Or she. I didn't actually see what it was. But there we go. Get back into a fight. Show this Glaceon who's boss. Because we're the boss. Alright, Machop. Maybe this time we can at least get one attack off. Maybe not. We just got sand attacked. So we'll try. We missed. Please let us land some attack. Bro, is that another crit? Okay, it wasn't even a crit. That's just how much damage I did. Okay, I'm beginning to think this Glaceon doesn't actually have any like ice type moves, so we should be safe to send in Pidgeot here, and that's when it goes Ice Beam. But it looks like it has Tail Whip, Sand Attack. Yeah, no ice moves at all, so we should be easily good here. And we have something this Pokemon doesn't have: Moo Moo Milk, and a lot of it. So this Pokemon's going down. Or do we capture it? That's the tricky question, right? We don't need this Pokemon. Glaceon, whatever. Glaceon is whatever. And Pidgeot got 2,000 XP. So I'm assuming, yeah, Machop got 2,000 XP. That should get him at least one level, right? I think I don't know what level Machop actually evolves at. Level like 27 or 28 or something like that. But we actually got 2 levels there. It's pretty sick. All right, let's actually check back to the house really quick, just to make sure if any what is it? If we can actually get any eggs produced. That's like our main focus right now, is just making eggs for our Pokemon. And no eggs. Huh. What am I doing wrong? What Pokemon bred before with Miltank? I don't think it was one of these, because like none of these Pokemon were ever even out with Miltank. Alright, maybe just give it some more time. We'll see what we can do. In the meantime though, let's see if we can encounter some like rock and steel types up here in the mountains. And potentially Machop should be able to do some damage, right? We can do the old switch mechanic. Send them in, switch them out. And then yeah, we should get some free experience on there. There's actually a Butterfree down there that I do want to try to see what level that thing is. We could probably knock that thing out easy with the Pidgeot in one shot. Machop got 680 experience. It's going to take a little bit more than that to... We get some more milk here. We might as well heal up the Machop. Might as well heal it up all the way in case we do encounter a wild Pokemon that we can knock out with it. Alright, let's go check out that Butterfree down there. I think there should be some free XP, right? Should be some free XP for me. All right, here it is. Please tell me you're angry. Yep, you are an angry boy. Dude, these Pokemon are mad. Hey, come back here. I want to fight you. Alrighty, let's see what it does. At level 24, probably won't get too much experience out of this, but it is like a fully evolved Pokemon, so you do get a little bit more experience, I'm pretty sure. We'll knock this out. Oh, dude, the Stun Spore. No. And we are paralyzed. That's great. Should be no problem for us, though. Bro, now we're confused. Paralyzed and confused. Okay. It is what it is, right? The wing attack, we got it off. Yes, over the confusion and the paralysis. Should be an instant knockout. And it is. Nice. Hey, we got a lot of experience still, so yeah, we should get at least one level on Machop here. Level 25. Nice. Alright, let's see if we can actually... Yeah, we keep our paralysis. I didn't really notice that. And we don't have any berries that cure paralysis. Confusion, poison, and sleep. Huh. We're going to have to find the berries that actually do that. Alright, another bug Pokemon here that should be easy knockout. Masquerain. Is this going to be a high level Pokemon? Hopefully it's like... Oh, we need more level 30s to fight that we can get some free XP on. I always thought Masquerain was a really cool Pokemon, so I like seeing it. Oh, it's level 42. Whoa. Okay, yeah, this should be some decent experience, right? This should be some really good experience. Alright, let's see how much damage one wing attack can do if we can get it off here. The Bug Buzz. Oh, that was a crit. Okay, that did so much damage. Okay, it's not very effective though. And we're fully paralyzed. Alright, so this is actually a good chance for us to see how much Moo Moo Milk will heal a Pokemon with this much health. Okay, so it does 100 HP. I think it does it in the actual game too, so that's actually insane. That's a lot of health. This milk is going to come in very handy later on. Alright, we got a wing attack off here. Let's see how much experience we get. Okay, that's actually a lot of damage here. I think one quick attack actually should be able to knock it off, but we're fully paralyzed, of course. This Sweet Scent, though, is also too much. This Masquerain's really fast, too. Way faster than my Pidgeot. Bro, how many times are we going to be fully paralyzed? Dude, come on. Quick attack. There we go. Knock it out, please. Yes. Alright, we should get a bunch of experience from this, too. 20. Okay, not as much as I thought I was going to get, but enough for Machop, right? Level 26. I think 1 or 2 more levels, and it should evolve. Let's actually head back to the house and see if we can get fully healed at the bed and get rid of this paralysis. I don't have any berries to actually cancel out the paralysis. And I guess while we're at it, we can check the miltanks, see if they've been breeding. Dude, there's still no eggs down here. What is up with this? I gave you guys this huge enclosure. There's so many of you guys in here. I guess while we're here, we might as well collect the milk, right? The milkman is here. Give me all of your milk. I think I know what's up. I think miltank can only be one gender. It can only be female. So I need to catch a Tauros in order to get these guys to breed. I have to have like some male Pokemon for them to breed. And I don't know if that... I think Chansey's also... I don't know how the egg came from to begin with. I don't know what Pokemon bred with miltank originally and got us that Pokemon, but we got it. Alright, I'm going to just collect some stuff from my Pokemon here, then I'm going to heal up, and then I think we're going to go back to the plains biome or the savanna biome, and we're going to get ourselves a Tauros if we can find one. They're pretty rare. We are back in the savanna biome. Let's see if we can encounter a Tauros. While we're here, we might as well train up our dude. Get him evolved at least, right? Hey, this should be enough experience for us to level up. I think he evolves at level 28 here, so let's see what happens. Yes, he's evolving. Let's go, baby. So he should be a little bit stronger now. I think you probably also use the shiny stone that we used to evolve the other Pokemon to also evolve Machoke too. So maybe one day we will get him a champ. Oh, we didn't find a Tauros, but we did find this. This is actually a pretty important Pokemon for our farm, so we're going to try to catch this thing really quick. I do want to try to use a Quick Ball on it. Alright, Quick Ball, do your job, please. Let's see if it catches it in one go. It did. The Quick Ball doesn't even work in this game. I'm actually afraid to hit it with any moves with this Pokemon. Maybe we'll send in Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn might be able to do a little bit of damage here without having to take too much damage from the Mareep. It also resists a lot of its attacks, so there is that. We have one attack on this Pokemon. So let's see if we can catch it with Rhyhorn. Oh yeah, this Pokemon really can't do anything to Rhyhorn at all. We'll get its health down a little bit, then we'll start throwing some Pokeballs at it. All right, there we go. We caught ourselves a Mareep. Awesome. So that's actually perfect because now we can start collecting wool from these things. Mareep's pretty cool. It gives you some pretty cool stuff. I think might be one of the only Pokemon that produce wool in this game. But yeah, we've been searching for a while. I've not found a Tauros, so I'm going to give it just a little bit longer, and we might have to call it a day. I'm beginning to think this Tauros does not exist. All right, let's do about 5 more encounters, and then I think we'll call it after that, probably. Oh, yes. Dude, we found one, finally. All right. This is the key to us having a Pokemon egg, most likely, right? Let's see if we can get a quick ball to work for once in this game's history. Wiggle once, wiggle twice, did not catch it. Wiggle 3 times though, so I'll give it that. All right, now we just need to figure out what we're gonna do to catch it. Do we send in Scizor for? Yeah, let's just send in Scizor for a little bit. See if we can weaken it a little bit. Yeah, we're barely doing any damage here. Eventually, though, this is going to add up, and we can start throwing some Pokeballs at it. Alrighty, so that should be enough balls now. These, what are they called? The, where they at? Timer balls, yeah. These things work crazy. These things are so good. I promise it's going to probably catch it right here. I did not catch it, but it was close, though. It was close. Alrighty, we're down to our Pidgeot, and we have plenty of balls. We can just keep throwing timer balls probably, and eventually we're going to catch it. But this dude is the key to our success. Yes, there we go. We got a Tauros. Let's get back to the farm, start breeding. We are back, ladies, and we brought someone y'all might enjoy. His name is Tauros. I've seen a lot of hearts. I've seen a lot of hearts. So, ladies, I'll collect the milk, and then I think I'm going to give y'all a little bit of time alone to maybe make some eggs. Alright, so I don't know what Tauros produces. I'm assuming that it produces manure just like Chansey, so I mean, that's fine too because we can use it to create stuff as well. Tauros seems interested in miltank. That is a good sign. That is what we want to see right there. So yeah, we won't add you to the party, dude. You do your job. You do your job, and I'll be happy. Now we have to worry about this little Mareep for a little bit. We'll just stick him in the main farm area over here, and then I think we're going to heal up and wait around. Give these guys a little bit of time to make some eggs. The cool thing about Mareep now is that we can actually start making some cool furniture for our homes once we get enough wool from the Mareep. So it'd be cool if we could catch maybe a few more Mareeps besides just this one. Mareep's also cool because it is a light source, so it will provide light for the farm, which is another cool thing, just like these Ponytas do. Alright, let's head on in the house here if mine wasn't blocking the door. And we need to heal up our Pokemon. We're basically dead after catching all those wild Pokemon in the savannah. So there's actually a Pokemon that I want to catch, and that is Shroomish. I think it actually spawns in the grass here around our house. So Shroomish is actually one of the best Pokemon that you can have in this game, and basically what it does is it replaces what is it? It replaces your boy Scizor. It's a grass type Pokemon. It can cut, but it also replaces Machoke, so it's a fighting type. So it does grass and it does building. So it's literally the best Pokemon you can have for survival here. So eventually we're gonna see if we can find one of them things. Maybe it'll spawn in this little patch of grass I planted here. Who knows? Whoa, Mareep and Absol did little hearts. I don't know if that was for me, they just love me, or if they have the ability to mate. I don't know. Absol kind of has fur, right? Or what is a spawn rate on this grass? I'm not running into anything at all. There we go. There we go. Our first encounter, and it's a random Scyther. I don't care. All right, let's check on the girls down here. Nothing yet, but I suspect it won't be long, my dudes. It will not be long. Oh yeah, here's that Rhyperior. Now, this is a Pokemon that we're eventually going to add to our team. I just want to make sure that I marked that location. And who knows? Next episode, we might do like a little adventure where we... Oh, here is... I think this is the secret item. I want to say that for a future episode, so everyone make a mental note of where this is right now on the map. Let's actually check it. Yeah, so it's just not that far from our house, actually. So make a mental note of where that is. All right, so we're in the Enchanted Forest now. And I feel like this is where a Shroomish would live. If I was a Shroomish, I would live here. So maybe if we can encounter one if we search enough, who knows. All right, so now we are in like in this biome where it's like really cloudy or whatever. Let's see what we can find here. First thing we found is a Growlith, whatever. We don't really care about that encounter. Still just trying to see if we can see a little Shroomish. I think I might have actually seen a Shroomish before, just like walking around. Oh, this is really cool. I've never seen a Noibat in this game before. I didn't even know that you can get that Pokemon. That's pretty cool. I might actually catch this thing. I think that's really awesome. Quick Ball. Let's see if we can get it in the Quick Ball, please. We did not get it in the Quick Ball. I'll hit it with the Wing Attack. If it survives, maybe we'll try to catch it. Okay, it didn't survive. I don't really care that much about Noibat. It was pretty cool to see, though. It's pretty cool to see what Pokemon spawn in the grass in this game in certain areas, because I don't really do too many wild encounters like this. It's more like the overworld encounters. Whoa, I just landed to see what kind of berry this was, and the tree actually attacked me back. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't even know you could find Sudowoodos like that. That's actually crazy. Alright, I'm gonna run away. Oh, and it stays a Sudowoodo. Whoa, that's actually cool. I feel like I'm always learning something new about this game. Oh, we're actually getting attacked by a ghost. Where did it go? I actually want to fight the ghost. Oh, it can't actually get us when we're flying. What? Okay, let's actually get it. Here we go. Ghostly encounter. Let's get it. Oh my gosh, dude, it's so scary. All right, let's see what we can do with it. I think we can use a Sylph Scope on it and see what kind of ghost Pokemon is attacking us. All righty, it's actually daytime now, so it's hard to believe this guy is still out here. Where's the key item pocket? Alrighty, Sylph Scope. Let's use it. And what's it going to be? It is going to be a Ghastly. Oh, that's so cool. That's one of the coolest things about this Pokemon is like the ghost Pokemon come out of the game. I think it's super cool. I kind of want to catch this Ghastly because it could give us a lot of stuff that we need for our whatever. What's it called? I forgot what it's called. It could give us a lot of things that we need for our things with Life Force, and it gives us Poison Barbs, I'm pretty sure. So, two things we're going to need to craft things in the future, and it knows Hypnosis, which is pretty cool. Hey, we got the Ghastly. Nice. Thank you, Sylph Scope. Now the thing is, we got that Ghastly, we got to build a home for it, and I'm going to have to eventually travel over to the area and get some of that grass so we can make that into whatever it's called. I forgot. Whoa, I didn't know Pokemon could lay eggs in the water. I guess that makes sense, right? Water Pokemon lay eggs in the water. That makes sense. I feel like every Pokemon is laying eggs except for my Pokemon. They need to lay eggs. Dude, look at this Wooper. This dude's been busy. There's like 7, 8 eggs here. That's crazy. Oh, we just got back to the farm, and you guys are not gonna believe your eyes. We have room for this? We do have room for this. There we go. Let's hatch this bad boy. Our first of many eggs here. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and harvest with that moo milk. Okay, this is actually a good chance for us to see what we can get from Tauros. I think it's just the manure. It's holding something. It gave you the manure. Yeah, it's kind of weird though that they're actually just holding their own manure. That's really weird for me. All right, we have our first Pokemon egg. We just got to hatch it. All right, Ghastly, I'm gonna let you just chill here. Ghastly actually has a move called Repel, which I guess prevents wild Pokemon from spawning, which is actually super cool. Whenever we explore dungeons in the future, that Repel option could be something we use in the future to like just easily get through places without having to actually use Repels, maybe. I don't know if it works that way or how well it works, but it could be good. Alrighty, here we go. The egg is actually hatching, so that is perfect. What do we get for our first? Can it be Miltank or Tauros? We got a Miltank either way. Let's go, baby. That's more moo milk. We now have unlimited milk and unlimited milk production. This is the best day ever in Pokemon Wilds. All right, guys, so there we go. We have a huge moo milk production factory going. So you guys, what do you think in the comment section down below about this thing? If y'all enjoying it, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, and what kind of farm should we develop in the next episode? Leave a comment down below. God bless you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.